Oh, did I cause a commotion this week? Didn't mean to. Now, on my personal page, I put out a post. Simple post, at least I thought. And it was called, would you rather have a free $10,000 camera or $10,000 free to spend on marketing? It wasn't a trap question. I thought it was a simple question. I thought, hey, I'll take these people that are so hung up on production all the time and will tell me that I'm wrong for saying marketing's more important than production and tools, and I'll get them to think for just a minute how much money would help them produce a better product. But the catch, would it be on the production side or would it be on the back end in the marketing side? That was their call. So let's take a look at some of these answers that we got. First off, gotta love Justin Snyder. But no, I'm not giving away $10,000 in free marketing. And I think anyone would choose that option. But I didn't say who I'm giving it away from, even if I did. Maybe it'd be from Oscar the Grouch. The marketing grouch. Wah, wah, wah. I just wanted to use that noise because I'm not paying for sound effects for this show. Then we got Stephen Wallace Pruitt saying right below him, $10,000 marketing won't do much good, but a $10,000 camera certainly would. $10,000 marketing is 10% of a $100,000 movie budget, which is the normal allocation for some movie budgets when you're putting aside your marketing budget. What did I say there? A whole lot of words. But what I was trying to say was, that's literally the normal marketing budget for a $100,000 film for small stuff, not for big stuff. You'd be able to do quite a lot with that. Why? Because I do this for a living. I know that that's a lot of money. And if you can't see the value in it, I'd love to have a conversation and tell you how it's important. But keep checking out my threads and posts in the film group. Keep coming back to the page. I'd like to help educate you on how we can make a difference, because I've marketed $2,000 and $3,000 movies into some successes where they got their returns. And I know people that do solid marketing, like Jason Horton, on films that did not cost much to make, and they have gone on to do pretty well for them. So, hands off. I'll just say, I think you're wrong. I will say it's an educated opinion. I think you're wrong. Moving on. Ethan comes to the show every week for Let's Talk Marketing Tuesdays at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Said, $10,000 in marketing. I could do so much with that. Camera can be solved for cheaper. And yes, you got a camera and a lens. You know what you could use? A director of photography. You could get some good cinematics. If you have a solid core for you to build a roadmap moving forward, there's something substantial there. There's something you can do. Then we got back-to-backs. Tommy Baker, Rob Margulies, both marketing. $10,000 marketing. These are people that have put out films and are telling you they would take marketing. More than likely because they had to do DIY or guerrilla-style marketing themselves and did not have it before and understand the value of marketing. I Am Sam, though. I Am Sam chimes in with, I made $300,000 with a $600 camera. So I think that's his way of saying he doesn't need the money for the camera, but the marketing money would help. Also, I could say on the opposite side, how much could he do with a more expensive camera? And Chris Hennessy did respond and say, I guess it's time for a new $10,000 camera. Jack Bennett, the obvious answer to someone who knows a thing or two about both is marketing. Smart, efficient use of $10,000 worth of marketing can earn you much more than $10,000 in business. But really depends on your priorities. If you're a semi-pro and don't want to contend with that much exposure and the work that goes with it, the camera would be of more value. Listen, man, you want to level up. want to upgrade, the way to do this is going to be to dig the marketing there. You got to find people that know it. Got to get that help. Got to see what services they have. Anthony Montoya, marketing hands down. Yes, sir. Carlos Herrera, 10 on marketing. He puts 10 points on marketing, where it's going with 10K. 10 on marketing from Michael Jimenez. The work of a tent that's not seen by the world is... so Keith Driver. I'll stop mumbling for a second. The work of a $10,000 camera is not seen by the world is of no value. You can also quickly go to waste on non-effective marketing. So you need effective marketing. So word of mouth, campaigns, and things that are going to resonate. I think it matters. I think it matters to all of you. Ted Mangan, camera. So it seems like Sally something. And then my buddy John Santos, the rock star among us, says at the very bottom, in 2018, I spent double that on marketing with 0 results. So I'm going with the camera. There you have it. Cross-section of my friends and contacts within the industry of entertainment. Every single one of them works within the space. Every single one of them has an influence in my life as a creator. John Santos was the director of photography for my project, King of Fitness, in 2012, that we released in 2013. So 2013 is the correct date. We're seeing something. And what we're starting to see is people are coming around to the idea that they know they need to do marketing, but the benchmark for them is the value. It's something they need to do, but it costs a lot. So they'll do it themselves, and they're doing it poorly, and that has to be good enough. Instead, they need to be doing it well because they were given a roadmap instead of paying too much when they couldn't afford it all. And I think that makes sense. What I'm saying now is this. I think you need to find a partner that can help you put together something that makes sense. Put together a little treasure map of where you want to go. Lay out all of your placements that you want, what sites you want to be on, what podcasts you'd like to be at, and then find a way to strategically target those sites to get everything together. Hold on one sec. I'll see if I can show you. All right, and I'm back. So here's what I got. I have this roadmap that I've been putting together, and I've been calling it the Slingshot for a little while. And what it is an overall roadmap to how to get to your end destination. And I'd love to share it with you guys. So if you're checking this out right now on YouTube, I'd like you to put a yes please in the comments, and I'm going to share with you, I'll connect with you and share what the plan actually looks like itself. So how we can build this together and get this going for your production, for your plan, and get this going. But like, look, load it here. Little snapshot. You got a pause button. You can hit it. See if you can decipher it. The idea is that you want to take, if you want to get to the top placement as a film that no one's heard about, or a filmmaker no one knows, or someone that doesn't have a relationship with a site, you need to come with credibility. And here's how you build credibility. And I call it the Slingshot. I'll help you build a slingshot for yourself. I'll give you the steps to build the actual process, and we will see what works for you. If there's a path forward for your project that will get this the visibility that it needs, if this is the kick in the butt that it's necessary for what you're working on. I'm getting kind of froggy. I need a ribbit. Nectar of the Gods. I know this isn't live. I don't know why I'm talking to it like it is. So that's the deal. Right now, that's my presentation. I'm thinking, if you had an opportunity for $10,000 in marketing, for me to give you a $10,000 camera, which would you choose? I'm not doing it. It's not going to happen. But what would matter most to you and why? Because I want to hear where you value the camera and artistry against the art and science of marketing. And again, maybe this is just me spouting off some stuff I think and shouldn't say. Peace.